Ladies, I'm back and I'm talking to you yet again.
Oh, shit.
We're gonna answer the age-old question. Why don't black men defend black women? We're gonna be in for a long video, but don't forget, hit that like, subscribe, tickle that notification, and let's get into it.
Black men are making it very clear that they love black women, but they do not like us.
Yep.
And that's a problem. And I think the biggest problem is we don't care. That doesn't bother you?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have problems.
That they don't like the behavior that we display? The way that we carry ourselves? The way that we treat each other? The way that we treat them?
You don't care. I know you don't care.
We're not saying they don't like us as the women, as black women. It's the behaviors, our actions, our personalities, our toxic traits.
Yep.
And we're like, oh, well, it's not my problem. I don't care.
Hey, I got a quarter. Call somebody who cares.
How can you not care when there are men, black men who will lay their life on the line for us, have no problem if we just changed our attitudes? If we stop being so nasty, so vindictive, so mean. But again, we don't care. Why would we care? Why would we care what black men have to say about us? Why would we care about black men liking us? Why would we care about black men protecting us? Right?
There's three main reasons why black men don't defend black women. Why would you defend a group of women that publicly, not privately, but publicly talk crap about you all day long? If you go on Twitter, there's a group of black women called pro-black women.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Bitch.
You a piece of shit.
There are specifically black women that hate black men, but they love black women. I'm going to say that again. You hate black men, but you love black women. And then you have some of those same women that constantly spread lies, deceit. Oh yeah, we're getting into it today, because I come with receipts. You can't talk crap about the same demographic of man that you want to defend you.
What's your favorite thing about black men?
Nothing. Black men suck.
What's your
They're bad. They cheat. They don't care. I'm with the white boys.
favorite thing about black men?
Nothing.
Why is that?
I don't like black men. Not very many meet my standards.
What's your favorite thing about black men?
Nothing. They're just terrible.
Even when you just said that, because I'm thinking about the guest that we just had, she admitted that, her father wasn't a productive father, which I guess justify why she is allowed to say negative things about black men.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you.
It's okay for black women to say stuff like that. Like, they will critique a lot of black men sometimes with, oh, you must hate your mother. Like, we get that a lot. You must hate your mother.
But they say that to me, I must hate my mom.
Yeah, like
black women accountable.
When black women have these negative thoughts about black men, nobody says you must hate your father. And it's clearly true.
Yeah.
That one experience can cause you to have a whole hatred towards men. And for some reason, that's valid. But when a black man is not allowed to have that same experience with his mom.
I want you to notice one thing. Whenever a black man is deleted, harmed, hurt, disparaged, or destroyed, black women laugh. They celebrate. They laugh. They have roundtable discussions about how happy they are. Now, what demographic of man do you know that's going to defend women laughing, So you're going to celebrate when things happen to black men.
Bitch.
But then when these things happen to black women, you want sympathy, you want empathy, you want kindness, you want consideration. Absolutely not.
You get nothing.
Why should we extend to you the very thing that you refuse to extend to us? And over the course of history, black women have proven themselves to be disloyal to the race, disloyal to their men, and disloyal to their community.
Then you just don't need a man.
Now, I'm not talking about all of black women. Let me be clear. I'm simply talking about the pro-black women, the anti-black men, the black women that get on social media and in real life and just sit around all day and talk about black men. So, if you're not one of those women, then this video is not for you. Why are we going to defend the people that talk like them, that act like them, that be like them? We're not. Another reason why black men don't defend black women make the worst choices of men on the planet.
Let me start this off by saying I'm not downplaying no form of man. I literally was curious as to why I'm only attracting hood men. And then it hit me. I was the reason I was attracting hood men. Where do I start? I was always in the streets, drinking, smoking, trying to hustle. I was always shooting dice.
I feel like every girl has went through that phase of being into hood guys, except for me. But I will say this, I was never into hood guys and that lifestyle, but I do like guys with a little bit of hood in them.
I'm back with 3 type of men girls like. 1, hood niggas. I'm talking about the scammers. I'm talking about the drug dealers. I'm talking about the shooters. Not for me though, but they love them. Girl, females love them.
Let me tell y'all why I like hood men, okay? I'm gonna break it down for y'all, the ones who get it, okay? It's not always about the sticks and the nines and the Glocks and the Mac 40s and the Drakes and the making plays and SRTs, Hellcats. It's not all about that. That plays a major role, but it's not always about that, okay? Now, if you know, you know. Hood men are the most sweetest and most caring guys in the world. Like, I promise you, they are some big babies.
I feel like
let me tell y'all why I like hood men.
I'm
I'm gonna break it down for y'all. The ones
except for
who
me.
get it,
But I will say this, I was never
it's
into
not
guys
always
in that
about the
lifestyle.
sticks and the nines and the Glocks and the Mac 40s and the Drakes and the making plays and SRTs, Hellcats.
Think about it, guys. Why would you defend someone who loves hood men? Why are we going to waste our time with a demographic of woman that is willing to throw their lives away, their livelihood away, their morals away, their standards away, to be with the worst demographic of man on the planet? Why are we going to defend a group of women that not only hate us, but they don't even want to deal with the best demographic of man ever? Now, if you're a black woman out there and you don't date hood guys, again, this is not for you, my sister. This is for the women that do. The Dusties. the hood rats, the Keishas. Let's be honest, a lot of the pro-black women are hurt. Y'all are hurt because just like Burn the Kate black woman, a lot of you have the same story as her.
Bitch.
She dated one black guy who wasted her time, and now she swears off the entire gender. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it real. You made the wrong decision, and instead of healing, you decided to throw an entire gender of man down the toilet.
He ain't lying.
You threw him away in favor of white guys. And a lot of these pro-black women have the same exact story. They've been messed up, they've been traumatized, they've been hurt by a lot of black men, and instead of healing their trauma, they would rather date outside of their race.
He ain't lying.
That's really where the hate comes from. You hate black men because you've been hurt by a black man. And instead of healing, you just open up your heart and let that hate out.
Good. Let the hate flow through you.
I can't remember when I've had a more pleasant day.
See, black people, we have a decision to make. Either we're going to let the community burn or we're going to change the community for the better. And which side are you on?
When a black woman sees another black woman dating outside of our race, whether it's a white man or a non-black man in general, she tends to get celebrated. She gets applauded by other women. Girl, period. I know that's right. When a black woman is spotted dating outside of the race, it's automatically viewed as something positive, and black women automatically assume she's getting treated right, and it's the jackpot for black women to date non-black men, automatically. But when a black man is spotted dating outside of his race, and Lord forbid if he's caught with a white woman or a non-black woman, it's World War III. He's being disrespected, dogged out from every angle. Why is that? Then black women go on to say, it's not that we have a problem with them dating white women or non-black women. We have a problem with the disrespect, the down-talking, and backlash that comes from black men when they start dating other women. Well, ma'am, usually that's why a black man is going to the other side or dating outside of his race. Due to the same reason, due to the backlash, due to the disrespect, due to the projecting. Y'all put all black men in one category. One do y'all in, y'all swear every single last one of them ain't nothing.